People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. There's a saying, and it goes something like this. A woman can be a man's biggest elevation. In most cases, they can be their greatest downfall. In other words, behind every good man, successful man, is a good woman. Behind every criminal element or every person that lost their life putting faith in some sorts of skettle lies some sorts of gold digger, some sorts of salt-hole woman that is always responsible for a lot of persons losing their life. If you check the statistics, a lot of these po that you hear got taken out. It is because they were either dropping off some lady at some place that they have no sorts of business being at. However, the power of the poem make them do foolishness. It clouds their mind. The same can be said about taximen, and specifically a taximan and his passenger that lost their life the other day in Montego Bay. If you look at your screen, these are the two men that I am speaking about. First man that lost his life, that was in the white shirt when he DLY-D, his name is Frank. He is from a place called Estere, I think it is called. The next person, Jovian Gooden, OC SIVA. He is also from the same place, originally from Westmoreland. Now when these youths lost their life, persons were surmising that, hold on a minute, it seems like some sort of extortion racket a run, and somebody said the wrong word, just like that other taximan that lost his life. However, people, this is what I am being told. It is said that these two men were seen partying with some sort of girl that they met a couple of days ago. That girl is from Ocherius. It is said that this girl is one of those type of women that goes around and set up man word on the street. If this is not the fact, young lady, you need to clarify your story, because right now in the street amongst the friends of these two youths, it is said that you are a person of interest, even Wassara a suspect. Now people, in that video, coincidentally or maybe not, while these two youths, one of them lay upon the ground, the other one was slumped over in the vehicle. The one in the white shirt was seen laying down on the ground. He was pretty much out. No sorts of breath, he was not even gasping. The other one in the orange shirts, Jovian, Mr. Gooden, OC SIVA. In one of those videos that I have, there was a young lady that was trying to assist him to get out that vehicle. If you look at your screen, this is the picture of the young lady right here. She was in some sorts of white baby doll-ish type of dress with some sorts of floral pattern. Word on the street that this is the young lady that they were partying with. This is the young lady that might have set up the whole thing. Word on the street, it is alleged. It is not 100% proof. However, don't you find it kind of strange, more than coincidental, that when this incident occurred, this girl was seen going in the vehicle in the taxi. You could clearly see she took out some sort of key with some sort of remote out of this youth pocket. She was also taking out what looks to be his wallet and some sorts of money. How is it that she got on the spot coincidentally just as these two men got KILLED? And people, here is the thing. Not only the fact that she was there, she might be a concerned citizen. It is said that Ever since these two youths lost their life, one of them was pretty much out. He was pronounced at the hospital. They were trying to save the next one. He would later succumb to his injuries. So me just say, how she just reached on the spot right there. And then the vehicle for one of them missing after that. People, one incident might be coincidental. However, when two incidents that man's vehicle has been missing ever since, it is more than coincidental. So people, this is her picture on the screen once again. Young lady, if you don't have nothing to do with anything, this is my phone number, 1-876-894-2711. Call and declare yourself innocent or guilty, because the popo, they are going to want to know, the friends and family, they are going to want to know, where is the vehicle? Where is the car key? How did you just pop up on the spot as if you know something was going to go down? People, me just say, it is not 100% proof. I am just doing my civic duty. The authority, they need answers. Most importantly, the family, the friends, mothers and fathers, children of these people need answer. Them want to know which part the vehicle there, which part the car key there, which part the man possession and cash there that you obviously took out. I guess you did not think that anybody was going to see it. However, the street is always looking. People always giving information, especially when people lose their life in such a tragic way. So for all of you vulnerable, gullible men out there that think that you are a player, you are a gigolo, those bigalo, and you're going to get over with these women, whether it is for sex. They also have ulterior motive. They are looking for ways to connive you. They are looking for ways to cheat you. And it is bad enough if them just cheat you and trick you and fool you and leave you alive. No, they want to cheat you and they want to cheat you out of your lives. There is a big scam going on where these women are sent out by some sorts of don. They are sent out to craftsmen. They are going to use their beauty, their sexiness, their perky, BREAS, them firm, apple bottom ASS, and they are going to trick you, especially if the PUMS good. However, the ulterior motive is to rob and take you out. And people, we've seen it all. Most of these criminal elements in Jamaica, it is because they are trying to appease these women. All of these men that are criminal, them always have some sorts of sketelina round them that are willing to wash these BLOODY clothing. They will never tell them, listen, what you are doing is wrong. Aren't you afraid to lose your life? Aren't you afraid to get SHOT up? And even worse, they do not care about the victims. As long as these people can do whatever they need to do and bring back that money for them to do that fake BREAS, fake ASS, nails, eyelash, wig, weave, whatever it is, that is their main concern. That is their priority. It does not matter to them if people DEAD are not. It is just a part of the job. So men out there with aspiration, these women are slicker than you, no matter how much you think you is a player or you slick, whatever you want to call it. These women are nothing but black widow spider. What they do, they use you, they abuse you, and then they KILL you. Or they leave it up to the opposition or the popo to finish you out. So therefore, be careful. The life that you save might be your own. And like I've always said before, a wise man learns from his own mistake. A wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. So you've gotten several examples, meaning popo, meaning cabby. If you ask anybody, you lose any friend, how them lose a friend? What was the motive? Who was behind it? a lot of the times you are going to find that it is some sorts of skittle, some sorts of skank that is always behind all of these persons losing their lives prematurely. So therefore, take heed. Learn from the mistakes of others. Don't want to learn by your own mistakes, because sometimes you're not going to recover. You're going to end up at the place where people that don't live. You know exactly where I am speaking about. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.